Our Fox Business troops on the ground in London have taken the temperature of the Thames and are listening to where the citizens stand. Here's a guess.
In or out for the EU?
Staying in.
Why?
Because I just think that the world faces a huge number of problems, and Europe definitely faces them as well. But personally, I think we all need to unite together to overcome them. I don't really see it that let's look after Britain and let everyone else look after their own troubles. I much prefer the thought that we're all in it together and work together.
Out without a doubt.
Why?
We can just get ruled from Brussels. There's not people we can vote in. We haven't got our own lives. Let's support businesses that are collapsing and make people that have got businesses that are functional pay the price. And that comes across to the consumer, and the consumer ends up paying more.
Charlie Gasparino joining us live from London. Charlie, we've got a strong rally right now, but the guessing game is still in full swing on really how the markets will react to either outcome. And I don't think anything's a sure behavioral pattern, is it?
No, I mean, listen, you talked about banking stocks being up today. One reason why it's up, it's a hedge, because a lot of people think, a lot of traders think, well, if they Brexit, if they leave, Britain exits, that's good for U.S. banking stocks as opposed to other financial institutions. So you can maybe see if there is a Remain vote tomorrow, bank stocks dip a little bit on after digesting this news. I would just say this: if they Remain, I think tomorrow will be a fairly muted day in the market. I'm not saying this is going to be zero volatility, but if it's a Remain vote, particularly if it's not close, as the bookies are saying, I mean, there's really not much of a headline to trade off of. However, if there is a Brexit, if there is a Britain exit, because the markets are so priced in for this thing to remain, you got to expect global turmoil. I'm not saying that this is why you should vote against it. I'm just saying the near-term impact will be selling of the pound, selling of certain stocks, selling of U.S. stocks that have some exposure over here. There's going to be algorithms that are matching that, where it's just like a headline and a trade, so it's not necessarily even traders, humans doing it. I mean, these are algorithms that are ready to rock and roll with this. So the real rubber meets the road on a Brexit tomorrow. If there's a Remain vote, I really don't think that tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. I think it's going to be largely business as usual, and maybe people taking some of these profits off the top, and so you might get some impact that way. But really, Brexit, Britain exit is where the rubber meets the road when it comes to the markets. Back to you.
Charlie Gasparino live in London. Thank you very much.